better be Hufflepuff!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Protego! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio.
What's this?
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Arthur's got you.
It's
You
all
don't
right.
need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice.
No, one of the first.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
Wait. You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio!
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of it.
Protego! Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Lumos.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something
Revelio.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. Perfectly good, but...
I would...
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the... Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field and invaluable...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we can't get...
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahopsy fudge every Christmas.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you...
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more, and she may feel obliged to share details with the head.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we include? Unfold it and have a look. The map is in...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, Sam, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out when I have more information about our... For now...
Here. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of it like gobstones, if you... Very good! Not to worry. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Accio.
Watch this.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew. I will get you back for that. Be sharp. There we go.
That's it.
Watch this.
Accio.
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth. My mother, before I...
This may seem an odd question.
Mostly, yes. But I...
You can cast spells without a wand.
One is without them. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite far.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, You'd be using it on competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What's charm is... Now, Professor Weasley, expect to hear from me soon.
Accio.
Hello there. You're...
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well...
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Oh, I'm really fucking cheesy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my... A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practice. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with a... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed...
Well, that duel was quite...
It was certainly good practice.
Didn't expect a new student to be... Then again, perhaps this...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack...
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. You know, you might be a perfect...
Exclusive and...
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the... You just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entry. Until next time.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I come! Oh, where she said I could swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory confidently.
Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Levioso. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the...
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever... It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist. And to liven things up...
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time. So, care to step into...
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Luke, there goes my way. Let me in.
Is that all you got?
Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Levioso! Hey, you're better than that! It's
Accio. Protego. Accio. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian was... There's strong competition ahead, but...
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. Again, congratulations and... Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, gotta take a shit. You're back, chat. Yeah, chat, I'm doing one more quest. I'm out of here. Akio.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class is...
They did.
I heard as much. Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good deal more.
Nothing more, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue to build up. In that regard, I've asked your professor.
I'm not sure I have time.
You shall find the time. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about
I'd
Natty?
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai, she'll keep you well clear of any of...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, include... Once you've finished Professor Ronan, no time to waste.
Alright, maybe one more quest.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach?
Indeed I do, and fixes things right up.
It seems as if that...
More frequently than one would. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you. A number of your professors have agreed. I have arranged some for today. See?
I'll start on the task right away. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Chat, it's fine. I'm on the stream.